Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today's topic is grass genetic heifers. And today I want to make an announcement. We're going to be having some for sale in 2021 and kind of give you a real quick breakdown on what the dates are and the numbers and exactly what we're going to be having for sale. So these are all what we're selling are going to be 3/4 cross, South Pole. So there are Barzona, Red Angus, and Hereford cross. And with a little bit of, one of the herds actually has a little bit of South Pole genetics in it from way back. And but anyway, these are grass-based animals. They've never had any grain, no antibiotics. They've had their set of shots. And so the first set, we're going to have selling those in June of this year. And they're going to be calves that were born last April, May. So they would be yearlings. These would be calves or heifers that you would be able to turn the bulls in probably around, I don't know, Thanksgiving. That would give you, fall calving heifers. Or, you could maybe turn them in a little bit sooner in July, into July, August, for April-May calving season for next year, or in 2020. Gosh, I keep forgetting this is 2021. But anyway, there's going to be about 50 head of those. And just watch our website, greenpasturesfarm.net. You can go to that and email me for more details. And right now at this time, we're limiting it to, you got to take at least 5 head. We're not going to go any smaller groups than 5 head. And there's going to be 50 of those. These are open heifers. They're not bred. They were born last April, May. And so they're going to be available in June. After that, we're going to have around 140 heifers. These are, again, the same 3/4 cross. And they're going to be available the 3rd week of July up to until August. So we're going to be moving those heifers in about 7 days. And so, yeah, we're excited about this. These are super high quality animals. Their electric fence broke. They're used to people being moved on four-wheelers and such. They're not something that people have sick dogs on, or high-headed animals. These are animals that are used to eating grass. And I tell you what, most of them, I'd say 90% are going to be red-hided. There may be an occasional black one in there, and there may be a few of them that have some horns on them, but most of them are just really high-quality, good red-hided calves, heifers. Something that you can't go to the sale barn and buy, not to start a good herd with. And so if you could get your hands on, let's say, 8 or 10 of these or whatever, if you had some acreage that you're looking for to start a good grass genetic cow herd on, I think this is a good opportunity for someone to find that, get a smaller frame bull, like a, South Pole, slick-hided bull, or a smaller frame Red Angus or whatever, and put it on these heifers. You're going to end up with that 1,000 to 1,100 pound cow. And this is January 17th, 2021, and folks, we're still grazing out here. It's wet. We've had snow. We've had a little bit of rain. And it's just amazing. Tonight we went up there and moved those cows, and our cows are 900 to 1,100 pounds, and they're not tearing up our pastures. They're not tearing up our pastures. And, everybody else has got these sacrifice lots where they're feeding their cows all winter long, and they're covered in mud. Their hair's covered in mud. There's no mud on our animals. That's because we're being moved twice a day onto clean pasture, and they're not destroying our farm. And they don't eat that much. I had a guy email the other day and said, Greg, how many bales are you feeding them cows? Every time I see you, it looks like you just unroll one bale to 375 head. Well, yeah, a lot of days that's what it is, but we also are giving them a break of grass twice a day, morning and night. So we'll give them a little bit of dry matter, a hay bale, in case we do short them. They can go out there and eat a little of that hay. But we've still got a ton of grass in front of us. This is exciting. And we didn't get any rain this fall. In August, September, we just didn't get much rain until October. And if we'd have got rain in August, September, it'd have been scary how much grass we'd have grown. But anyway, it goes back to the size of your animals. You're trying to get that optimum size animal on grass. And if you're trying to finish animals for the grass-fed beef market, and you're using, 1,400, 1,600 pound cows with 2,000 pound bulls, you're swimming up the creek. You're going against the tide. You're not going to get there. You might get them finished, but it's going to take you 3.5 to 4 years. You can finish these smaller 900 to 1,000 pound animals that we're raising. You can get them there in 18 to 24 months. The bigger ones, I think our biggest steer that we've butchered probably in the last 2 years would be 1,100 pounds, and he was there in 26 to 28 months. So again, it goes back to frame size, getting them too big. The heavier the animal is, the more maintenance they're going to take to keep that body going. And so back to these heifers, they're raised right, they're bred right, they've been treated well, they'll have their set of shots. As far as black leg, the 7-way, no antibiotics, they're just, and no grain, they're just roughed out on grass, and they're wintered on grass and hay. And so you're getting them with their working clothes on. What you see is what you get. And so go, if you're interested in them, you can go to our website, greenpasturesfarm.net, and go on there and find my email, and fire me an email. Again, our limit is 5 head. We're not going to sell any lots less than 5 head, but the first lot will be available in June. There's 50 head of those. And then in the 3rd week of July, up to August 1st, we're going to be selling, let's see, what was it? Around 140 head of heifers. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. This is an opportunity for a lot of people to get started with a good young herd, okay? And the way you do it is you get those heifers, bring them back to your farm, get them used to your farm, grazing, get them used to your grasses, and then when they get some size on them, the ones that really excel, turn the bull in with them once they get to the right age. And the ones that breed and make good cows, you go forward, and the ones that don't, or maybe they get, they don't perform as well, you eat them, get rid of them, or you can make a grass-fed beef out of that, or grind them into hamburger or whatever. But you've got a really good base there to start with. And I don't think you can get there going and buying these monster cows at the sale barn. It's going to take you 15, 20 years to get the size down on them. And then what do you got? I've been down that road, and it's a tough road. So time is worth something, folks. Time is worth a lot. And so if you can knock 5 to 8, 10 years out of developing the right size animal right at the very start, and you're going to have a young herd. You're going to have a young herd. So to me, it's a no-brainer. And these 3/4 Southpoles, they're going to be priced a lot cheaper than a full blood. We're already sold out this year. Full blood Southpoles out of the Judy herd, and we're sold out. We were sold out last fall. And, the range on those it's just nuts. And it's just not our herd. There's other people getting just these extravagant prices for full blood Southpaws because there's not that many people out there that have them available for sale. And so anytime you have a market where there's you might say not very many for sale and a lot of people want them, the price is going to go up. And I don't care if that's gold, silver, real estate, whatever. Whenever there's a shortage, the price goes up. So this is a really good ground floor to get in on, getting some really nice high quality heifers, and they're not going to break the bank to do it. So give me a call, or not a call, give me an email, go to our website, greenpasturesfarm.net, and fire me an email, and I can fill you in on what it's going to take to get you on that list if you want to pick some of these up. So with that, I'm going to sign off here. Everyone have a great day. And on the way out, for you new subscribers, can't miss it. These are our new hats, by the way. We got to get those put on our website too. Check out our website, greenpasturesfarm.net. And for those y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button on the way out, would you please? And we'll see y'all down the road. Take care now.